I'm Pete Krull. I am president and founder of Krull Company, socially and environmentally responsible investment management and financial planning. And this is our second edition of Investing with Your Values. And today we have Susanne Hackett with New Belgium here in Asheville.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming out today.
My pleasure. I do community and media relations for New Belgium in Asheville.
Excellent.
It's a position that is new to the company and was formed because they know Asheville is such an engaged community and they wanted to have somebody on the ground to work closely with the community.
Give us a little, just a brief background on New Belgium and what the story with the company is.
Sure. New Belgium is 24 years old. It was founded by Kim Jordan and her then husband Jeff on a trip to Belgium on a bicycle seat.
Wow.
And the vision was to bring Belgian-style beers to the United States, which was innovative at that time. There weren't a lot of Belgian beers. In that process, Kim is very socially aware and has a background in social work and really wanted the company to have solid values in taking care of its coworkers and employees as well as the communities where it brews and serves its beer.
Excellent. So New Belgium is considered a responsible company and responsible from a number of metrics: employees, the environment, community, etc. Why do you think it's important for a company to be responsible?
Well, we're very aware that we're here to do more than just brew beer, and we're here to do more than create business. We're here to make a difference in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And so we think it's important and know it's important to show those values through how we operate our business. And we find that it creates an opportunity for our coworkers to be engaged and involved, and it drives people who want to do more in their communities and in the world to us to work with us.
New Belgium is an employee-owned company, and like Krull Company is also a B corporation. Talk a little bit about being an employee-owned company and the importance of being a B corporation.
Sure. Being employee-owned allows us to involve everyone in the decision-making process. It gives our coworkers an opportunity to engage on a level that they may not otherwise have the opportunity to in another company. It also ensures that in an industry where many craft breweries are being purchased and changing their form and their values within their company, it allows us to have some security in the future of the company and to maintain our value system. The values that we see in B corporations are the values that we've lived from the start of New Belgium. So we were excited to have the opportunity to partner with a community of businesses that have those same values. Mm-hmm. We also know that it's going to take a community of businesses with common values to advance and connect businesses in a progressive way into the future.
Right. So responsible investors care about transparency and sort of pulling the veil back to see what's going on with businesses, and that's also an important part of B corporations as well. Tell us a little bit about how New Belgium functions from a transparency perspective in terms of operations and supply chain.
Sure. We also believe in transparency and improving our sustainability practices on a daily basis. We work internally with our coworkers by providing regular updates on what we're doing with sustainability. We also have an internal committee of coworkers that works on sustainability issues across the brewery. So we have advocates inside in each element of the business. It also creates a great vibe internally for sustainability practices.
Right.
Externally, we know that consumers also care about transparency and sustainability, and B Corp has really allowed us an opportunity to be transparent in those practices by the extensive questioning around sustainability practices.
Right, one. We all care about the environment, obviously. Give me a couple of examples of how New Belgium is a good steward of the environment.
Specifically in choosing our second home in Asheville, we had an opportunity to really use what we learned in Fort Collins and apply it to our new brewery. Mm-hmm. From the beginning, our coworkers knew that we wanted to choose a site that needed some love And in Asheville, that site was a brownfield. And we worked to redevelop the brownfield so that we could build on this piece of property and help revitalize that space. We also have thought about energy efficiency throughout the entire process of building the brewery. And we worked with a landscape design firm that's actually right across the street from you here at Krull Company called Equinox Environmental that has helped us implement some pretty cutting edge stream daylighting and water catchment processes on the site.
One. The third leg of responsible investing is community investing and involvement. How does New Belgium get involved in the communities where they have operations?
We have a wonderful philanthropy program that started as we started. It's $1 per barrel that goes into our philanthropy budget, and over the last 24 years we've invested more than $7 million in the communities where we brew and sell our beer.
What type of programs does that go into?
Sure, we have 4 different grant categories around youth environmental education, clean water, sustainable agriculture, and bicycle advocacy.
It's important to remember that last one.
That's one of my favorites.
Exactly, exactly. So the last question for you is, what is your favorite New Belgium brew?
Peter, that's such a hard question. I have to
Are
say,
you allowed to give an answer?
I certainly am.
Okay, great.
What I'm drinking right now, and has been my favorite for the last few months.
Not right now.
Not right at this moment.
Okay, good.
But in the evenings,
okay.
Is Slow Ride, which is our session IPA.
Nice, nice.
And what about you, Peter?
My favorite is the classic Fat Tire.
Also a good choice.
Yes, thank you.
Good choice.